Hi everyone, it's Roger here from what's on DisneyPlus.com, a quick review of Inside Pixar. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So Disney are releasing a brand new documentary series on Disney Plus on Friday, the 13th of November. This is going to be a collection of 5 shorts, each about 10 minutes long, looking at the behind the scenes of Pixar. Each episode is focused on a different person. I got to watch 2 episodes, one focused on the co-director of Soul, while the other one focused on a character designer. Now I think this series has got a lot of strengths to it, much more depth to it than maybe One Day at Disney, which I found was a little bit too PR-y, a little bit like Human Resources. This one's still very fluffy, still kind of goes over it, but the nice thing is with this one is you do get some little hints of some of the upcoming Pixar movies. So obviously you would expect to see some previews in the Soul one, but in the character design one we get to see a little bit of the new movie that is set in Italy, and she ends up going out there because she's from there originally, and she's showing off kind of how she watches people, and I thought that was really fascinating. I love this kind of behind the scenes look that we are getting with these Disney Plus series. It's not quite as in-depth as the Into the Unknown documentary series, but 10 minutes seems to be a nice point there. You kind of get the gist of it, you get the main core, and then you kind of can get out of it, so it's not kind of dragging on too long. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be checking out the other 3 episodes when they drop. It looks like they're going to be dropping them in like collections. So the first collection is called Inspire. And as I said, it's all about the inspirations behind getting into these movies and stuff. And it's always very fascinating to see how it all works, and those little details that maybe you and I wouldn't think of. And yeah, it's very interesting how it works, especially Soul 1. I'm really looking forward to seeing that movie when it arrives on Disney Plus. As far as this series goes, it's what I've seen so far. It's nothing groundbreaking, it's nothing amazing, but it's definitely worth checking out if you enjoy Pixar, or if you just want to know more about what goes on behind the cameras. So I'd kind of give these 2 episodes maybe a 3 out of 5. But yeah, it's kind of going to depend on your interest, on if you are into sort of wanting to know behind the scenes of Pixar. But nevertheless, let me know what you think in the comments below. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news.